The universe is not only stranger than we imagine, but stranger than we can imagine. Space, that infinite expanse full of mysteries and wonders, has always sparked human curiosity and inspired our imagination. In every corner of this vast universe, there are secrets waiting to be discovered and phenomena that challenge the laws of physics as we know them. When we look at the night sky, we are actually gazing into a window to the past, as the light from stars takes millions of years to reach us. The stars we see today may have long since vanished, and what we observe is merely a glimmer of their ancient light. To many, space is an indescribable beauty, with its twinkling stars, colorful galaxies, and ethereal nebulae. But for others, it evokes a deep sense of fear. Yes, thinking about or staring at images of space can easily evoke this fear, if not outright experience it. The unknown, the mysterious nature of its phenomena, and the sheer vastness of its objects all contribute to a feeling of unease. Today, we will dive into the depths of the universe, uncover its secrets, and enjoy its breathtaking beauty. Whether you're an astronomy enthusiast or just someone who loves to gaze at the sky, this journey is for you. The fear of space and celestial bodies is known as astrophobia or cosmophobia. Often what triggers the fear is the unknown. Of course, the universe is relatively unknown, but what is somewhat unique about space is that what we do know is often equally terrifying. The more we learn about the universe, the more the previously unknown increases our sense of unease. With new knowledge, we continually discover that the conditions out there make our worst nightmares seem like safe havens. Take planets, for example. When we think of space, planets often seem like islands of respite amid the chaos and void. In some cases, this is true, but in most cases, it couldn't be further from the truth. Many planets are not only uninhabitable, but also unimaginably bizarre and horrific. Consider a planet in our solar system, Jupiter. Jupiter is a gas giant 11 times wider than Earth. In terms of volume, Jupiter could fit 1,300 Earths inside it. It is so large and hostile to life that if Earth found itself in Jupiter's orbit, it would be destroyed by its gravitational effects. If Earth somehow collided with Jupiter, it would be absorbed into its atmosphere, burn up, and merge into its gas clouds. And this is just within our solar system. Before 1992, we didn't know for certain if there were any planets beyond our solar system. These are known as exoplanets. It is now estimated that there are around 200 billion planets in our galaxy alone. It is also estimated that there are up to 2 trillion galaxies in the known universe. This means there are an estimated 20 to 100 quintillion planets. Among these, there are countless Earth-like planets. There are also countless hellish planets that make the planets in our solar system seem insignificant in comparison. Take the planet known as HD 11897333b. Located in the constellation Vulpecula, about 64.5 light-years from our solar system. It appears to be a beautiful bright blue planet resembling Earth, with soft oceanic swirls forming marble-like patterns that look like a painting. But don't let this fool you. On its surface, there are brutal and merciless conditions so strange they seem like a scene from a cosmic horror story. On HD 11897333b, temperatures can exceed 1093 degrees Celsius. Its wind speeds reach 8690 km per hour, which is 7 times the speed of sound and are the fastest winds discovered in the universe. These constant winds cause storms of molten glass shards that fly sideways across the planet. Visiting this planet would be like falling into a fiery cosmic hurricane of glass shards tearing you to pieces. These are just the planets. Stars, the small, beautiful, shining balls of light, are almost unimaginably larger and more powerful than all the planets combined. Jupiter is about 11 times wider than Earth. Our Sun is about 10 times wider than Jupiter and is considered a medium-sized star. One of the largest known stars, the red supergiant called WBUH G164, has a radius estimated to be more than 1540 times that of our Sun. If placed at the center of our solar system, this star would engulf the orbits of Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter. Our Sun can contain over 1 million Earths. WOH G164 can contain several billion of our suns, meaning quadrillions of Earths. This star resembles a universe in itself, composed solely of hot luminous gas and energy, thousands of degrees, a true inferno. When massive stars like WOH G64 die, they form even larger, stronger, stranger, and more mysterious objects. After a star exhausts its fuel and its balance between radiation and gravity is disrupted, its core collapses in a fraction of a second, resulting in a supernova explosion. If the star is massive enough, it leaves behind a black hole, a region in space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing can escape from it. Inside the black hole, at its center, lies what is known as a singularity, a point of infinite density and infinitesimal size, where all concepts of time and space break down. And you may wonder, how can there be a visible singularity or something with infinite density and infinitesimal size in the universe? What happens in or beyond the singularity? Does the singularity truly exist? We do not know the answers to any of these questions, but what we do know is that these galactic giants can grow to unimaginable sizes, making even the largest stars seem ordinary. One of the largest known black holes in the visible universe, if not the largest ever, is Tian 618. This black hole has a diameter of at least 386 billion kilometers, and is likely much larger as it continues to grow. This is roughly equivalent to 11 adjacent solar systems. This massive entity devours matter equivalent to entire galaxies and shines with the brightness of 100 trillion stars. But the question is, what could be larger than that? Astronomers have discovered the largest known galaxy, 153 times the size of our Milky Way galaxy. Imagine, the galaxy, named Alcyoneus, is about 3 billion light-years away from Earth and is about 16.3 million light-years long. But even galaxies aren't the largest structures in the universe. Here are things that are terrifyingly large. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, the largest known structure in the universe, discovered by humans. This wall is about 10 billion light-years long, 7.2 billion light-years wide, and about 1 billion light-years thick. Discovered in 2013 through the study of cosmic gamma rays, scientists noticed a concentration of these rays between the constellations of Hercules and Corona, hypothesizing the existence of a colossal structure. After measuring its dimensions, they announced it as the largest thing they had observed. And let's not forget the vast emptiness that separates everything, the cold and barren space between galaxies and large clusters of galaxies, making even Tian 618 or anything else seem small by comparison. In general, the space between galaxies, or the distance between galaxies, makes up most of the volume of the universe. The regions known as great voids are specific areas containing huge empty spaces with very few galaxies and objects compared to all other regions in the universe. One such terrifying void is the Boötes void, or the Great Nothing. It is a roughly spherical region of space containing very few galaxies. This void has a diameter of about 330 million light-years. Thinking about this vast void can evoke an uncomfortable feeling of constraint and claustrophobia. What could be worse than that? Well, it gets worse. Perhaps the most disturbing fact about the universe is that the great void and all voids, and the universe in general, are in a state of constant expansion. Everything is moving apart. Everything in space, including us, is constantly moving at speeds we can't even imagine. Currently, we are not only rotating around our planet's axis and orbiting the Sun, but our galaxy and the galactic group we are part of, known as the local group, are moving through space due to cosmic expansion. In the future, nearby galaxies will cluster together and then drift further apart from the rest of the universe. In the distant future, we will be so far from other galaxies and galaxy clusters that they will no longer be detectable or knowable anymore or observable. Regardless of the technology any kind of species might have, if humanity or any advanced intelligence exists in these new galactic formations, it will seem as if the entire universe is just your galaxy. It will seem as if that is all the universe ever was, is, and can be. Currently, The space probes Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 are floating through this vast void. These probes were launched by NASA in 1977. Voyager 1 is currently the farthest human-made object in space. Both Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 carry golden records containing images, music, sounds from Earth, and spoken greetings, along with instructions and symbols related to the record and its origin. These probes and others might continue to wander aimlessly through space for billions of years. If this happens, at some point in the distant future, or even in the near future, they will be all that remains of humanity and Earth. Someone might find them. Intelligent creatures no one knows. Although we can't be sure how things will unfold in this universe, it seems that the universe itself will reach its ultimate end. All energy is limited and everything has an end.